Henley Basement, a show produced by Chapman University, hosted by Chapman students, that is super mega extra good.
It's about damn time.
What's up? DJ Peach is here in the studio with It's Live from Henley Basement. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. Let's go around and let everyone know who's here.
Hey, everybody, it's Curly. And I want to remind DJ Peaches and everybody else, we came up with a new rule on Tuesday. It'll be curious to see if we can implement it. Peaches, do you remember what our new rule at the station is?
I've been thinking about it like all day. It's the shout out.
It's the shout-out rule.
Shout out air horn.
Whenever anybody says shout-out to something, it's mandatory that you have to play an air horn with it. So,
I like it.
New rule.
Hey guys, I'm DJ Jack. I guess I don't really have a name yet, so I need to come up with one, but DJ J is already taken, so yeah.
DJ Jack Attack.
That's good.
I like that. Jack Attack.
Yeah.
Jack.
Jack Attack?
Jack?
From The
Wait,
Incredibles.
okay.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Jack. All right.
Look at me. Well, I'm DJ J, so hello.
All right.
What do we got going on today, Peaches?
We have quite a lineup. We've got fun facts with DJ Curly, then a little bit of music, and then what's trending with DJ Ryan out there in the Big Apple. So can't wait for that. Some more music, and then we'll air it out with Jack over there. And then we got some more tunes from Jesse, some new ones, more Big Booty Mix. And then screen time with me, DJ Peaches. I'll be talking about some stuff that I've seen recently. And then a little off my chest with Bella. Say hi, Bella. Y'all couldn't hear her, but she's yelling.
From the Chapman Radio Production Department, we got a hey.
You're right. And then we'll let you guys go, and we'll see you next week. So let's get started with a little bit of fun facts with DJ Curly.
That's a fun fact.
Wow.
Amazing. That's a fun fact.
Whoa.
This is Fun Facts with Curly.
Okay, so new round of fun facts. It has been successful so far. I would say we're doing multiple choice. Is it actually a fun fact or not? And then I will give you the fun fact. So there's two false fun facts, one actual fun fact, and then I will follow up with some more background on what that fun fact was all about. All right, so if everybody can give me a yay, are we ready?
Yay.
Okay.
Yay.
All right. Let's get into this. So first one that I have, option number one, is this the fun fact? Humans and dinosaurs coexisted for a little bit. Were alive at the same time. Or vaccines cause autism. Potential fun fact number two. Or is it potential fun fact number three, Play-Doh was originally sold and used as wallpaper cleaner. We'll start with Peaches. What is your option? Humans and dinosaurs, vaccines and autism, or Play-Doh as wallpaper cleaner?
I'm going to say vaccines and autism.
You can go ahead and turn on the instant player channel and bring up the fader because I'm going to ask you to give yourself the wrong buzzer.
Oh, I jumped the gun on that one. I thought I
Wrong
was right.
buzzer. That is incorrect, sir. Let's go over to Jack. What do you got?
I'm going to have to say, I think number three, Play-Doh as wallpaper cleaner.
You are correct. We'll get a ding-ding here.
I just
That
realized
is the correct answer.
I was thinking backwards. I thought we were picking the wrong
knew
one
that's
for a
what-
second.
I knew that's
And
what
now
you thought.
I'm
I'm
thinking
like, we need to let him
Whoops.
explain himself.
everyone listening probably thinks I'm just crazy right
It's
now.
only the third time we've played this game.
That's
so.
true.
So here's the background on this, is that Play-Doh was originally sold and used as wallpaper cleaner. The company making Play-Doh, then called Kutol, was mainly producing soap until the supermarket chain Kroger ordered wallpaper cleaner, a common product at the time where households were heated with dirty coal from the 1930s. They started producing the clay-like cleaner, and it soon became the main product. However, the use of wall cleaner declined greatly by the time the 1950s arrived. That's when employee Kay Zufall came in. She had seen magazine wallpaper cleaner used as a material kids would use to model Christmas decorations. She suggested selling the dough as a creative toy for kids. They removed the detergent in it, added coloring, and an almond smell, and then finally marketed it as Play-Doh.
It's supposed to be an
An
almond, smell.
Apparently that's almond. That's not the kind of almonds that I'm familiar with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that kind of almond.
Well, I am happy that they took out the cleaning detergent before they let
Yeah.
kids
Definitely.
play with it. But yeah, that makes sense that if there were a whole bunch of homes that were using like coal-fired stoves to cook and heat and stuff, that I guess you'd have a bunch of bad crap in your lungs, but
Yeah.
but B, some like coal and soot and stuff around the
Soot.
house that you'd have to use the clay, the dough to
Yeah.
kind of press up against the wall to get off.
They have something like that right now. I saw it on TikTok. I looked it up. It's called the pink stuff. It's basically like Play-Doh, but it's like really nice for your car because you just plop it in like the cup holders and it gets all the ish out.
All the ish.
All the ish.
The ish.
It's nice.
Oh, there you are. That's hers.
Oh, we're crashing over here, guys.
There we go.
I want to hear DJJ.
Hello.
Congratulations, Jack. We did not get a chance to get to DJJ, so we'll start
My
with you
apologies.
in the next round.
It's
Round
normally
two.
how it goes.
Ready, fight. So fun fact number 2 here. 3 options. Remember, Peaches, we are going to choose the one that we think is the actual fun fact.
Yes.
Okay, so potential fun fact number 1. Honey does not spoil. Or is it potential fun fact number 2? Salty water boils quicker. Or could it be potential fun fact number 3? MSG causes headaches. DJJ, what do you got? Honey, salty water boiling, MSG, and headaches.
I'm stuck between 2.
Ooh.
The last. Well, I'm not gonna say. Well, I said it. The last 2.
Oh, boy. What could it be?
My mom always said that MSG causes headaches, but I thought she just said that to get me to stop eating bad. I'm trusting my mama. MSG.
All right, Peaches, get ready for a wrong buzzer because Mama DJJ has fallen into.
Jude.
Yeah.
She has COVID and she's wrong about that.
Ooh, rough week.
Rough week.
Wow.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but that one does have racist background, a racist background to it.
Oh, it
no.
gets worse.
Yeah.
Wow.
The little bit of research that I went into that, because I had a friend that always claimed that she got MSG headaches after
Yeah,
eating
or like
Asian,
drowsy.
Asian food.
Right?
Yeah,
But it's in Cheetos.
it's in a ton of
Yeah,
stuff.
so that's why my
It's in a
mom
ton
would
of
be like,
stuff,
you
Cheetos.
can't eat Cheetos.
But like back in the 20s, 30s, 40s, they linked it to Asian cooking.
Okay, see, I
Really?
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
So sorry, DJJ and yo mama.
And your mama.
Jack, what do you got? You either got honey doesn't spoil, salty water boils quicker.
I don't really have any explanation, but in my heart, I feel like I need to go with number 2, that salty water boils faster.
Well, you should not listen to your heart because
Oh,
that
no.
is incorrect.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
Peaches,
My life is
take,
a lie.
Yeah.
Take the layup.
I'm always right. So it's obviously honey doesn't spoil.
That is correct.
Well done.
Give yourself the correct ding, ding, ding. So the visibly never-ending shelf life of honey is surprising. Archaeologists have evacuated honey from thousands of years ago, and it's still unspoiled. One reason is that as a substance, honey has a very low moisture, an environment in which very few bacteria can survive. Another is that it is very acidic. Again, a characteristic that bacteria don't like. Finally, the bees produce hydrogen peroxide from the nectar, a known antiseptic, to the point that honey can be used in traditional medicine to treat wounds against infection. In a word, honey is hell for bacteria and other microorganisms. So as long as it is sealed and not mixed with anything, they won't dare grow on it and spoil it.
I was just going to ask, what if they put a bunch of other stuff in it?
Yeah, then.
Yeah.
But it's just pure straight honey, which I can.
I was thinking like on the shelf, in the bear, that kind of honey.
that kind of honey.
Yeah.
Which I can confirm can be used as an antiseptic. When I was living in New Zealand, there's Manuka honey. If you've ever been to a grocery store and you see the little bear and it's like, oh, it's $3.99 for honey, and then there's this other honey that's like $60.
Yeah, no.
$60.
Yeah,
For
it's
some honey?
crazy expensive honey. It's Manuka honey from New Zealand. It has something to do with the bees pollinate the tea tree. So you might have heard of tea tree oil before, like in like body wash or something like that for shampoo. So it's this plant, and the honey that comes out of this is like extra antiseptic. So you can, if you have a cut or a wound, it's like Neosporin. You can
And have you used it?
Yeah, when I was down there, because I had a Manuka honey hookup.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Again,
For the low.
as we mentioned on Tuesday, I'm incredibly cheap. There's no way I'm paying for $60 honey. No way. All right, congratulations, Peaches.
Thank you.
You got one correct answer. Jack, you have one correct answer.
Okay.
And unfortunately, DJJ,
I don't think I've gotten a correct one
Batting
since
zero.
we've started
ever.
this
Batting
segment,
zero
so
everyone.
that's okay.
all right, here is your chance. So round 3, last round of fun facts here. Potential fun fact number 1. NASA spent $1 million on a pen that can write in space. Or is it option number 2? We swallow 8 spiders a year in our sleep. Or the third option, military dogs are 1 rank above their human handlers. Let's go to, let's see, Jack hasn't gone first yet.
Oh, that's a tough one.
We've got NASA spent $1 million on a pen, you swallow 8 spiders a year in your sleep, or dogs in the military are 1 rank above their human handlers.
I'm going to go with number 2 just because I feel like I've heard that before, but I'm not super confident in it.
So you're going with swallowing 8 spiders
Yes,
a year.
8 spiders a year.
Okay.
Or is it 8 spiders a lifetime? Too late. I already locked it in.
In a year.
so.
It's already locked in. This is a good example of why we should not always believe something that we've maybe heard
no.
before. If we can get a wrong buzzer, please. That is incorrect. Let's go. I want to give DJJ a 50-50 shot here.
Yeah.
So we've got NASA spent $1 million on a pen, or military dogs are 1 rank above their handlers.
Dogs.
That is correct.
Yes.
Wow. So I only have a little bit of background on this. Maybe I can go off and do some more research to fill in some more. But this military dogs are indeed 1 rank above their human handlers because it is a chain of command, and the reason for that is that so their handlers won't leave them behind in the field, because that would be endangering the life of a senior soldier.
Wow.
So
Wow.
yeah, whenever you
Soldier.
see a military dog, whoever's handling that dog is their, I can say this, is their bitch.
Subordinate.
Yeah.
Is their
Yeah.
You
bitch.
can say that.
Yeah.
You can.
Playing off the dog bitch thing, I think,
I see.
works here.
That's actually really cool.
I know when I saw that, as a dog owner,
It makes sense.
Yeah.
though.
my
it
heart
does.
fluttered. I think
Yeah.
I was by myself, but I let out an audible, oh,
Oh.
oh.
I mean, dogs are just better than humans anyway,
They
so
are.
they deserve it.
My whole TikTok right now is just dogs.
Really?
I'm not complaining
That's like
at
my
all.
Insta. Just scrolling through dogs.
It's the best.
Well, that is my round of fun facts. Congratulations to DJJ for getting one
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
Woo woo. What do we got next, DJ Peaches?
We have a nice little song, one of my favorites. It's actually French, so if you don't know French, then good luck. But it sounds really cool.
Oui, oui.
It's For Vérité from Take
Ooh,
My-
can I ask you to ramp over the first 18 seconds?
There
of
are
this
18
song?
seconds. I'll talk about it. So this is like the intro. It's just a little vibey. I like it a lot. Kind of spacey. It's just one of those really cool songs that I like. So here's a little intro to For Vérité by Take a Mic.
Encore une fois, on a réussi à faire quelque chose de différent. C'est magnifique. Punisher. Plaquette ou projet en physique, tout le monde veut savoir combien tu vends. Vos paroles c'était du vent. Je pense plus au passé, j'ai pris les devants. Ce que j'ai dans le ventre, ça vaut bien plus du caviar en bas du bloc. On est plus avare que bavard. Mes projets, c'est mon histoire, bande de bâtards. J'écris mes 16 avec le sang de mes balafres. Je me creuse la tête pour ne rien faire de banal. Éviter les bananes, la magie, c'est banal. J'ai commencé tôt poteau, t'avais pas l'âge. 2001 sous marché là quand je me balade. Si je le fais pas, qui sauvera le Val-de-Marne? Putain, reste pas là, j'ai des projets en marche. Y'a que les mots et les MC que je mâche. Tu boycottes, tu suceras si ça marche. Je veux pas de limite dans mon salaire, je suis le meilleur, mais j'en ai pas l'air. Y'a que maman qui sait. Je fume gros parce qu'il le fallait. Si c'est pas au bord d'une falaise, personne voulait me pousser. Moi et quelques artistes, on va marquer l'histoire. Y'a mon plat sur liste noire. Y'a que le BPM qui me redonne espoir. Réveille-toi, tu manques l'épisode où mon rivalise noir. J'entends parler de braque au poteau, tu dévalises quoi. Je veux représenter ma rue, mon gars, sans faire la caille. Le studio c'est un sauna, je ressens pas quand il caille. Je suis un diamant brut et ça m'arrange quand tu tailles. J'écris sur des faces, mais ma vie part en freestyle. Salope, tu mérites pas à mon cœur. À chaque je t'aime, j'ai le réflexe derrière mon cœur. Moi F3 s'est transformé en putain de bunker. Je suis mon seul bookmaker, un seul réal, 2 beatmakers, 600 morceaux, je suis un side kicker. 2-3 techniques avant le game breaker. J'ai mon public, les auditeurs makers. Faut pas croire ce milieu, il est rempli de make-up. J't'ai croisé en club, de l'eau dans ton red cup. Le nez dans la blanche, dans la drogue de Red Gum. Y'a des pétasses qui se donnent sans payer ton album. J'arrive dans un 4x4 rempli de mon 4x4 et dire vos 4 vérités. J'arrive dans un 4x4 rempli de mon 4x4 et dire vos 4 vérités. J'arrive dans un 4x4 rempli de mon 4x4 et dire vos 4 vérités. J'arrive dans un 4x4 rempli de mon 4x4 et dire vos 4 vérités. Oh. Il me faut une paire de pierres hardy. Quand j'écris cette merde on est mardi. Des saloperies dans vos rediffs. Je suis le meilleur, je sais même plus qui me l'a dit. Toutes mes bandes sont c'est des manifs. Toutes les groupies c'est des malines. Occupe-toi de ta vie, j'écris, je m'occupe de ma ligne. J'ai le bras long, je raccroche sur ton kit malin. Premier projet, j'étais mon seul média. Je tire de la ligne médiane, y'a que Dieu qui m'aidera. Il me faut de l'oseille et ta conjointe sous mes draps. Le regard de mon père m'empêche de baisser les bras. C'est mon tournant, qui m'attend au tournant. J'ai mené ma barque solo en défiant tous les torrents. On a la tête dure, on veut pas reconnaître nos torrents. Ils s'inventent une vie qu'ils ont téléchargée en torrent. Moi et mes gars dans une suite à Dubaï. C'est sûr ça fait des rages, ouais c'est sûr ça fait des rages. J'ai fait ce qui paname vos histoires à 2 balles, quel bail. Elle s'assoit qu'à la table de ceux qui piquera. Ma bête au fond de tes amis au final. Personne m'aurait vu en première partie d'un tel ou un tel. On m'interpelle alors que je suis au fun tel en backstage. Je donne la force à ceux qui passent des partiels en parallèle. Je regarde mon parcours et je me dis bordel, goddamn. J'arrive dans un 4x4 rempli de mon 4x4 dire vos 4 vérités. J'arrive dans un 4x4 rempli de mon 4x4 dire vos 4 vérités. J'arrive dans un 4x4 rempli de mon 4x4 dire vos 4 vérités. J'arrive dans un 4x4 rempli de mon 4x4 dire vos 4 vérités. I'm a savage.
What's trending?
Lindsay, do we have you?
Yes,
There.
it is DJ Ryan.
Oh yeah, sorry, DJ Ryan.
DJ Ryan.
Hey, what's up?
All the way from New York City. Can you, before we get into your What's Trending segment, can you give us a little overview of what New York City is like right now?
New York City is bustling. It's very busy with tourists, and Broadway's back open, so that's been really exciting. But COVID is very popular right now in New York, and I actually have it.
COVID's the new thing.
It's so hot right
Yeah.
now.
That's what's trending.
Is that that's what's trending? Oh,
Yeah, that's what's trending.
but you said that you have it right now.
I do.
Oh, no.
I tested positive this morning.
Oh shoot, I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Are you feeling
Yeah.
Are you feeling crummy or are you asymptomatic?
A little, but not too bad. I've had it before, so I just kind of knew that when I thought I had it.
Another time around the block. Here we go.
I know.
The remix.
Been
this
there,
time.
done that.
Right.
Yes, exactly.
Well,
But
what do you have for us for your What's Trending?
yeah, this week on TikTok, there is this like new drink. I feel like I'm always talking about drinks, but this one is from Dr. Daryl, and it's called the Internal Shower, and it's been like buzzing around TikTok because it's like really good for your blood sugar, inflammation, and like digestion.
Ooh.
So it consists of water, lemon, 2 scoops of chia seeds, and chlorophyll drops. And I was just wondering, I don't know if any of you have tried it. I think it would be a cool experiment, but apparently it's supposed to have a lot of benefits.
That sounds good. I've tried chlorophyll water before from
Okay, yeah.
from Press Juicery. I love it.
What is chlorophyll?
Yeah,
So
what?
good.
It's a plant. Chlorophyll is a plant, right?
Oh,
I think-
chlorophyll.
I think it's like in a plant.
Yeah, it's in a
yeah.
plant, right?
Well, yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. Something in
does
a
it do?
plant. It's green, I think. I have no idea what
Yeah.
it does. No idea.
Makes you feel good.
They were like, this
Apparently.
comes
Yeah.
with the juices, so drink it. And I was like, Bon appetit.
Yeah. There's like a bunch of hacks going on like TikTok right now. And another one is there's this dietitian, Blair Cooley, and she took the juice of her pickles, like after she ate them. She was like, I felt weird throwing it away. So she ended up putting her onions in it and putting it back in the fridge, and it makes pickled onions.
Yeah.
And so she said it's like a pro tip that you're trying to pickle something to use your pickle juice.
Who would have
I thought that
known?
was kind of cool.
Pickle juice, pickles.
The way I
Whatever
literally-
you need.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't put that together. I would
No.
like try to like go through the whole process of pickling everything instead of just using pickle juice.
Shout out pickles.
Shout
Oh,
out.
why would
Shout
you do
out
that to me?
pickles.
Yeah.
And probiotics.
And
Fer-
probiotics.
Fermented food.
Hey.
So, Ryan, have you tried the internal shower? I don't know if you mentioned that or not.
I haven't tried the internal shower, but I've tried the pickle juice sauerkraut. Like I made sauerkraut.
Yum.
Ooh.
What did you eat it with, or did you just munch on it plain?
Sauerkraut I put on like salads and stuff like that.
Yum.
Yeah, it's really good.
Going back to the internal shower, I'm looking it up right now, and it seems like it's so much chia seed.
Sounds aggressive.
But
internal shower.
so
I'm a big fan of chia seed. Can I shout out chia seed, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. I think chia seeds are great. I don't see why this drink would be not like bad. It would be really good for you.
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's really good for you. I think some people can't get over like the texture of chia seeds.
Those people need
After
to
you
grow
make
up.
it, I guess you refrigerate it for like 5 minutes, and then it like all comes together, so it's just like thick.
Yeah, because when you soak chia seeds in liquid, it gets gelatinous. Like I know that you can use
Yeah.
chia seed as egg replacer.
Wait, I kind of want to try that now. It sounds kind of cool.
Life
Yeah.
hack.
Interesting.
Yeah, but chia seed by themselves like tastes like nothing. It's very neutral.
I like
Yeah.
the
flavor.
chia
Not much
pudding
flavor.
from Blue Bowl. No.
I mean,
Yeah,
I've been there.
I've
I've never
been
had
there.
the
Yeah.
chia pudding.
DJ Ryan knows what I'm talking
So
about,
good.
right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Is that the place in the circle?
Yeah, they have one on Main Street, and then the Circle one is new. But, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like people usually like add something like coconut milk or something to make chia seeds taste more like better, like more of
Yeah.
a flavor.
I don't know if I could just eat them plain, like even as that pudding, but I would put it like on top of my bowl
Yeah.
for sure. Really
Uh,
good.
Can I tell you guys my like everyday elixir that I drink?
Tell
go
us.
for it.
And
Tell us
you-
all about it.
You might think less of me now, thinking about this internal shower.
Interesting.
So I don't know if you've heard this before, but I am one of the people. I do apple cider vinegar shots every morning.
Every morning.
Every morning.
Every morning.
Every
I
morning.
do too.
Oh, twins.
Yes. Do you add anything else to your apple cider vinegar shots?
Only water.
Okay, yeah. I do
Dilute
water as
it
well.
down a
Yeah, I
little?
got to dilute
What does it do for
Sometimes
you, though?
sparkling
Yeah.
water.
It's
Oh,
ooh, sparkling water. That would be nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Bubbly.
it's probiotics fermented, just like sauerkraut or
So
yogurt.
Is it just like a more intense version of like kombucha?
Yeah, that's probably a good
Yeah.
way of putting
Yeah.
Interesting.
it. Yeah.
I think one of my roommates put it in her hair.
Really?
Is that a thing?
For
I
like
don't know.
growing.
It is with
or-
her, I guess.
I think like for scalp health. I don't even know.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure she does.
maybe
that.
I'll research that.
It's
That's
in the
interesting.
fridge, so it's used for something, and I don't see her ripping shots of it in the morning. So,
I find that it wakes me up too.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna-
because it's so gross.
It
You're
does
like,
pretty
It's so
"Ooh."
intense.
Really?
Yeah.
Just pop like a airhead instead in the morning.
So there's never been a morning where you've woken up and been like, I'm not feeling it today. Like, I'm going to skip out on the shot? Or is it every single morning?
No, like unless I'm traveling and I just don't have access to it.
Every morning.
Every
Every
morning.
morning.
I'll feel off
Same
if
with
I
me.
if I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
I
you
feel better if I do.
do you brush your teeth first and then drink it, or drink it and then brush your teeth?
Drink it, then brush the teeth.
Okay, yeah,
Okay, good.
that's what I
Yeah.
would think.
Same.
Yeah.
That's what I
Uh,
would think.
now I'm gonna go one level up from that
Oh,
too.
boy.
Sometimes I will include 1 clove of raw garlic.
No.
Really?
What is-
Ryan,
what does that
Ryan,
do?
back me up on
That's
this.
bold.
Back me up on this, Ryan.
In your apple cider vinegar?
I will do it as like a 1-2 punch.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, I've never done that.
Like you'll eat,
It's like
you'll
a
just
knockout.
Like if I'm feeling like, oh, I'm not feeling quite right, or like maybe
but
I
I,
have a little
I mean,
cold.
I hear that's
Mhm.
good for you.
Yeah,
sinuses.
yeah,
Like
Is that what it
health-wise,
does?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
yeah. Raw garlic, super
Clears
healthy.
out the.
But that's next level stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
tough to
level.
do.
I've never heard of
Definitely.
that.
I got to pump myself up for that one.
I like garlic, but not that much.
Just raw. in
Gotta
the
warm
morning.
up for that.
Anything else that's trending, Ryan?
And the last one is another hack. This one's like a dessert hack. So the same girl, Blair Clooney, she took pancake mix and the powdered version, and then added water, and then cut up apples, dipped it in the pancake mix, put cinnamon on it, and then she air fried them.
Yum.
Then it comes out
Wait.
like apple pie.
Oh my
Yeah, that
gosh.
sounds
That
good.
looks kind of
Yum.
cool.
That sounds way tastier than raw garlic and apple cider
About
vinegar.
to say,
Definitely.
That's what I'm gonna wake up and do.
That sounds so good. I love apples too. Mm.
I
Yeah,
just bought some
so
apples,
good.
so I might try that.
Did she use green apples or red apples?
She used red apples, but you can do either.
I'm a red apple person.
Really?
Yeah, same
Yeah.
here.
I have yet to get on the air fryer train.
Ooh, you got to hop
don't-
on it.
It's
I
worth
don't
it.
own one.
Oh, it's so easy.
It's so efficient.
Yeah,
You can make things within like 10 to 15 minutes.
so easy.
Okay.
And it shuts off on its own too, so like you don't have to. I know there's like timers on ovens now, but mine doesn't
Yeah.
have one. But it's so nice when you can just know that it's going to be done and stop on its own.
So what was that again, Ryan? We got apples. It was pancake mix. And
Yes.
what
and
else?
then you air fry it.
But how does the pancake mix stick to the apple?
So she dipped. So like the pancake mix was like in water.
Oh,
It's just powdered
okay.
water, and she dipped the apples like fully in it, and then placed it on like paper in the air fryer.
Okay.
Like
I don't know
tinfoil.
why. I was imagining like the powdered cake,
Yeah.
pancake mix.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She's like
too.
she's
Just
like
sprinkle
it in
Solvay,
and
like
then-
sprinkling it on. Just
Okay.
a little.
So you make the pancake mix and then dip the
There's
apples
one
in it.
speck
Yeah.
of flour on each apple. Yum.
Don't
I
worry.
just can't get this powder to stick.
Apple pie. Yeah.
That does sound delicious.
Yeah, it sounds really good. I
Yeah,
might
it sounds
actually
crazy.
make it.
I don't know. I
have
was
that
just
at my
wondering if
house.
do you guys have any hacks like that?
Not that I can think
I'm
of off of the
hackless.
dome.
Yeah, I can't hack in the kitchen.
Yeah, me neither.
I do know where I did my undergrad up at Humboldt State. I didn't do this personally because there was a place like when the bars closed, a donut shop turned into a pizza bagel shop.
Mm.
And so,
That's all they sold?
well, it was funny because during the day they were a donut store.
Mm.
And then, but it was just when the bars closed, when they'd get all the drunk people stumbling out,
Smart.
they'd be like, all right, we're open for pizza bagels. And that was,
They're sticking with the one shape
smart.
though.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
we can only deal
We do
with
circles.
this shape
yeah, we do circles.
with another circle in
Circle
it too.
specialist.
Yeah. But I know
Wow.
that pizza bagel's not super unique but it was perfect little like personal
Yeah.
pizza size. But yeah.
That's such a good way to like make extra money.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And then they had the leftover donuts, so you'd have like pizza bagel in one hand, donut
Oh.
in the other hand.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nom nom nom.
No, no.
Yeah. Anybody else?
I thought of a hack. I did it the other day. I feel like everyone knows about it, but it's like when you're done with your smoothie, you can just clean it in the blender, just put some soap in, close it up, clean it.
Never thought about
Yeah.
that.
I saw my
but-
friend
You
do
did
that.
it?
Yeah,
It's
I did
new?
that.
Yes. I thought everyone knew about it.
No, never heard of that.
I've never done
I like it.
It makes a
I've
lot
thought
of
about
sense.
Yeah.
It does make a lot of sense.
I used to hate, I don't know, cleaning out in the sink. Now you just cleans itself.
I like it.
Yeah.
Peaches, Jack, life hacks.
No life hacks, but I
Kitchen.
am an avid kombucha drinker. In fact, I had one before I came over here.
Okay.
But that's like as close as I get to any of these like probiotics or what?
We see it in
Yeah,
the
it's
production
right there.
department.
Yeah, it's back there.
Empty.
Yeah, kombucha's basically like, diluted apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's yummy.
Ryan, is that what you got for your what's trending?
That's all. Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling
Thank
in.
you.
Sorry you have COVID. Stay healthy.
Yeah, stay
Hope
healthy.
you feel good.
Yeah, make some apples.
Make some
Thank you.
apples.
Bye.
Tell New York City we said hi.
Bye.
I will.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
That worked out very
Yeah.
well.
Honestly, yeah.
Flawless.
We should call more people.
Yeah.
I say
More
we
people
do.
should call us, actually.
Oh wait,
That is true.
that's true. That's how it works.
Yeah.
That is true.
That's crash number 3, guys. I'm killing it back here.
I'll get my
All right.
mom to call in and tell more of her lies.
Oh,
Ooh, wait.
that's a whole segment.
What if
Yeah.
you prank,
Jones lies.
prank call your mom and just have her like call the station?
What
and,
is
like,
Mama
Yeah.
DJJ gonna lie about today?
Oh, I don't think I could have her on the air. She'd need to be censored.
Those are the kind of people we need.
I don't know.
It's exciting radio.
Yeah. We'll see.
Hmm.
I'll
All
talk
right.
to her manager.
Well, on that note, we've got some Desafinado by Kaylee. Is it
Callie Ukes.
Ukis?
Yeah.
Well, here you go, guys.
The song's going.
Love is like a never-ending melody. Poets have compared it to a symphony conducted by the lighting of the moon. But our song of love is slightly out of tune. Once your kisses raised me to a fever pitch. Now the orchestration doesn't seem so rich. Seems to me you've changed the tune we used to sing. Like the bossa nova, love's just swing. Used to harmonize two souls in perfect time. Now the song is different and the words don't even rhyme. 'Cause you forgot the melody our hearts would always croon. So what good's a heart that's slightly out of tune? Turn your heart to mine the way it used to be. Join with me in harmony and sing a song of loving. We're bound to get in tune again before too long. There'll be no desafinado when your heart belongs to me completely. Then you won't be slightly out of tune. You'll sing along with me. There will be no desafinado when your heart belongs to me completely. Then you won't be slightly out of tune. You'll sing along with me. Sing along with me. Sing along with me.
That is the
Hey,
most
guys.
ridiculous sweeper I've ever heard in
Well,
my
you know,
life.
it fits the vibe of the segment, you know?
I guess so.
Sure.
Gets the
Okay.
people going.
Definitely. Okay, so this week, I need to talk about something that has been plaguing me this entire summer. And I feel like you guys might be able to relate to this. But the job hunt around Chapman University
Don't
is one of the
even.
most abysmal experiences ever.
Yeah.
I just got a
The
job.
job hunt within Chapman?
No, around in the surrounding
Orange,
areas.
orange.
I just
Let's
got
call
a
it
job 2 days ago after literally looking for 2 months.
Jeez.
It's been taking forever. I've applied. The reason when you talked about Blue Bowl earlier,
Yeah.
you know, I have beef with them because I applied there and they didn't want me.
They didn't want you whipping up the chia
No,
pudding?
not at all. I guess they couldn't
gosh.
trust me with that.
You know,
Wow.
I feel it too because
Mhm.
I also literally just got a job 2 days ago, but I have to
We're at.
Phil's in Costa Mesa,
Okay.
not
Ooh.
Orange. Because
Not
I
Orange.
I
I
have
repeat,
to drive
not
15
Orange.
minutes, a whole 15 minutes to get to Costa Mesa just for my job because nowhere in like the surrounding Orange area wanted me. Literally, I got a job. I didn't go with it at the Irvine Spectrum.
Mhm.
Like I'm not about to drive 20 minutes to the Irvine Spectrum to go to my Urban Outfitters job.
Yeah.
So
Ooh,
Phil-
and retail. I
Yeah.
couldn't
Hell
do it.
no. And at
Especially at the
Spectrum.
Spectrum.
I couldn't do it.
But no, honestly, like the surrounding area of Chapman is really bad as far as
Because
like,
everyone
finding it.
says that they're hiring,
But
but,
they're
no
not.
one actually is. Like I applied to I swear at least 4 or 5 places that were literally opening in the circle, and we're like, we need people desperately. no response. And where did I get hired? I got hired at Zito's, which is the first place that I applied.
Pizza place?
Wow.
First place that I applied. I sent an application, heard nothing. Then I got a phone number from my friend.
No. Let's tell this
Oh,
right.
yeah.
So Jack applied, didn't hear anything.
Oh, my God. I was so
Within
mad.
that time, Jack's roommate applied
Who
for
has
a
no
work
food handling experience whatsoever.
But Jack applied to be a cashier, and
I was gonna ask, what did you
Quinn
apply to be?
to be a driver.
Okay.
So he got an interview
Yeah.
in person and on phone, got the job during the time that Jack got no response.
I was so
That's
upset.
hilarious.
But Quinn didn't take the job, gave Jack the number.
So
and
I
that's
just
how.
cold texted this guy and was like, hey, I sent an application like whatever, a month ago, but I'm
Good for
still
you.
really interested. And then I got an interview from him. So shout out Brandon Zito's.
Brandon is from
Well, that's the name of the contact that Quinn sent me. That's his name, Brandon Zito's. So
Brandon.
that's what I'll refer to him
First
as.
name Brandon, last name Zito's.
Exactly.
Probably.
But now I'm going to be a cook. So
Cool.
Ooh.
I don't know how to make pizzas, but hopefully
I feel like it's pretty
You're gonna be
straightforward.
flipping
They'll
around
teach
the dough.
Yeah.
very excited.
I
spin it.
feel like it's a lot easier than it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Food industry kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But
I worked at an ice cream shop in high school, and that was like the death of me.
oh, I've done ice cream scooping, bakery. I was a busser at a restaurant, server, bartender. I've done it all. And
I'm hoping baristaing will be okay.
I did that
feel
too.
like that's a
I
good
hate
life
it.
skill,
I
too.
hate
Really?
it, but
Honestly, yeah.
I love coffee, so I
if
feel like
you
it'll
love
be-
coffee, I know absolutely nothing about coffee,
Okay,
and I
okay.
don't drink it. So I was like, this is not even like fun
okay,
for me.
Okay, okay, that's good
So I
to
didn't
know.
care about it. But with the bartending, I was like, I like this.
Yeah.
I like
Fair.
this. I'm like, I'll help you out.
Yeah, fair.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, what's next on Aired Out?
I don't know. I mean, I think the thing that stings the most about this whole job hunt is the fact that the summer is basically almost over at this point.
Yeah, it's like halfway through.
Mhm.
I'd
Yeah.
say.
I was looking for a summer job and now I have one in mid-July. It's
They're
like-
opening a Chipotle.
I applied there.
They didn't respond.
Nothing.
I never respond.
That's another thing. Like, I also applied to a ton of places that you think would need people. I applied to Trader Joe's, Sprouts, no response. The funny thing is, like, I feel like Phil's is like higher end coffee. I
Yeah.
have no barista experience, so the fact that they
Yeah.
hired me is like crazy.
Yeah.
I applied to Starbucks, different Starbucks in the area, Coffee Bean, like, lower, like
Yeah.
kind of like fast food ish
Mhm.
type coffee places. No response. And I'm like,
Yeah.
how you're telling me that Phil's, like the kind of smaller, independent, higher end, bougier coffee hired
Yeah.
me, but not Starbucks?
I guess
Like,
it makes a little sense though, because I feel like every time I go to Phil's, they have like 20 people behind the counter.
because it's popular. I will say though, my big thing was I didn't want to work somewhere where the uniform was gonna be like ridiculous.
God,
and
yeah.
Phil's, I don't think there's a uniform. It's just like
Don't you just have to wear like an apron or something?
I don't even think so because I never
Really?
see. I think you just have to wear your gloves and your mask. And
I
then
have to
your-
wear
Wait, that's kinda
Zito's
cool.
Oh,
apparel.
you have to wear a mask?
You have to wear Zito's. Well, it's like a shirt.
Yeah, I have a Zito's hat and like a shirt.
That's
and
fine.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
Zito's,
it's just
Zito's
fun. That's
merch,
good. You're
all
good.
dripped out.
Honestly, that's what I'm doing the job for, just to get
Honestly,
the Zito's
Yeah.
merch.
Honestly,
yeah,
I
the
would
merch.
too.
okay, since we're on air now, I'll talk about this. At my ice cream scooper job, when I first got hired there, the uniform was just like you wear a baseball cap and like a shirt, like the Doc Bernstein shirt, and I was like, okay, this is fine. After like months of working there, they changed the goddamn uniform
They always
to
change it.
a button-up shirt, a red bow tie,
No.
a red visor, and then like the red apron. So we looked like penguins. We looked like red penguins.
So you're like, bye.
No, literally, it was horrible.
I'm
and like
leaving.
around
Yeah,
the
they're so
time,
fast.
around the time that started, like the uniform change, is when Stranger Things season 3 came out.
Oh, God.
Oh,
And
no.
they had to wear like the Scoops Ahoy thing, so everyone was like,
Yeah.
"Oh my God, you're like Robin and Steve from Stranger Things." I was like, "No, I'm not, because I want to kill myself like in my uniform." Like this
Oh,
is
God,
not.
that's
I am
funny.
not Robin. I am not Steve. I am Bella from Doc Bernstein's, and I want to die.
When I worked at the restaurant, we could wear anything we wanted, but it had to be black. And so, like, girls would take it pretty far with, like, the cleavage shown and stuff.
That's how you get tips. I'm
That's
sorry,
what I
like-
said. That's what we said to our manager. We were like, but the tips. And she's like, put away your tits. And we're like,
That's what my
okay,
manager told
fine.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ellis.
Sorry, guys.
Our DJ Peaches knows what
Who's
I'm talking
Ellis?
about. Who's Ellis? Who is
Who's
Ellis?
Ellis?
Who is that?
Who's
I don't
Ellis?
even know.
My one of my best friends, her boyfriend's name is Ellis.
Oh my God, that
So I
makes me
know
feel
two
so much better.
Ellises, which is weird.
I only know
Weird.
one other Ellis actually.
Really?
And I met him like 2 years ago. So
Really?
Yeah.
I know also Ellis from Grey's Anatomy. Well, I don't know.
There's an Ellis in Grey's Anatomy.
Isn't
never
it?
even
Isn't
seen
it the
that show.
What
dad?
season? Oh, is that? Oh,
Isn't it the dad?
I don't.
Or am I going
remember.
crazy?
I literally Grey's Anatomy is a fever dream.
Let me look it
I
up.
I was into it in middle school, and I stopped watching it after George died. But
Spoiler alert.
oh my
Yeah,
god,
spoiler.
I'm sorry, that came out 10 years ago.
Spoiler.
You heard it
oh
here
my,
first. George
George
dies.
He gets hit by a bus.
I love giving people shit for doing
Damn.
that.
Guess what? He gets hit by a bus, and they don't know who he is because he's so mutilated.
All I remember
wow.
from that show is like
No, Ellis is the mom. Ellis is the
Oh.
mom.
She has
Ellis Gray.
Spoiler: she has dementia, and she
Ellis.
hated her daughter,
Damn, Mom
and she was a
Ellis.
surgeon.
you're airing it out right now. The
Yeah,
entire
that's great.
show.
Okay,
Not a
you
good
know
summary
what?
of
You
the
know
show.
what? Grey's Anatomy, bad show. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it.
Hasn't
What
it
I
been
will
ho-
say about Grey's
love it.
Anatomy is I used to share a room with my sister when she was in a Grey's Anatomy phase. So I'd always come in while she was watching it, and no matter what, it'd be like the most out of pocket thing happening.
That's what I'm saying.
Like there was
okay,
no downtime
the
in this
first
show.
the first
There
couple
can't be.
seasons the first couple seasons were great, and I think Shonda Rhimes, the showrunner, was a genius, because that wasn't really a thing that was on air, and it was really good. But then the more and more they started killing off characters and people
Yeah.
started leaving. At this point, it's Meredith Grey is pushing 50, and
Yeah.
it's her
it
with
still
all
on?
the yes.
Oh,
it is
it's
How
still
long has
on.
it been on? Because I know it's been for a
It's
while.
I want to say 15 seasons.
It's more than
Damn.
that. It's they're all
I'm
16.
checking. I'm
That's way too
checking.
long.
I'm checking.
This might be a stupid question, but who is Grey?
So Meredith Grey is the
Oh.
main character.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
so
we,
Grey's
we,
Anatomy.
we learn as we go.
And
Yeah.
it started off as her mom was a surgeon, and she was following the
The
footsteps
premise
of her
of the
mother.
show is dope.
Yeah, it's surgeon, but it started off as it was these basic not really
Interns.
not really interns, but they were in training to become surgeons. So
Yeah.
they were
Yeah.
doing their
No, they were
residence-
the interns.
or intern.
yeah, that's what they call them.
So it was these 5 interns, and it was Meredith, Sandra Oh's character, Christina, George, Izzy, and then
Alex.
And it was the 5 of them trying to navigate it. And she, Meredith, gets intertwined with one of the head neurosurgeons in the hospital, and it's them, and then his wife comes
McDreamy.
back, and then
Ooh.
George likes Meredith, but Izzy likes
'Cause
George,
that's
and
what
then
I
George
remember.
marries somebody else, but then she's a
Then-
lesbian.
yeah.
Ah.
Because I would come in to our bedroom and every single scene would just be 2 doctors having sex. It's
Yeah.
don't you have patience?
There
that you
are
need to be
8
watching?
there are-
Don't you have a job?
Someone's dying in the
Doctors need
other
to
room
have
and
sex
you guys are just
too, people.
Okay,
But not on the job,
No,
like-
Yes,
in
on
the,
the job.
In the hospital, it was
Yeah.
a common thing that Mick Steamy is what they called. Literally, his nickname was Mick Steamy, one of the main. He's actually Nate's dad in Euphoria.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's
really?
a surgeon in Grey's Anatomy, and him and an intern, which is Meredith's long lost sister that
Lexi.
comes on. They
You're
Lexi
kidding.
Gray.
I'm not even kidding. They start hooking up on the job, and she's 20 years younger than him, but she dies in a plane crash.
Dude.
And there's a plane crash episode.
I haven't watched the
and
show, but you can just
Christina-
kind of tell
Dude.
they're running out of ways to kill
Yeah.
off characters.
And then Christine, oh, it's great. It gets crazy because Christina meets an army doctor that comes to become a trauma
Mr.
a trauma
Owen
surgeon.
Hunt?
Yes, Mr. Owen. They start seeing each other, but then his ex-wife from the army comes and starts work. Oh,
Who's supposed to be
What?
dead?
and who was supposed to be dead? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the best part is that it takes place in Seattle.
Yeah.
That's what we're known
Dang.
for.
206, baby.
You're known for iCarly. Also, I looked it up. There are 18 seasons.
18.
Too
That's
many.
true. We have iCarly and Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah,
Those
that's
2
Okay, so
connections.
I don't know if other shows did this, but I took an entertainment education class, and so we looked at health campaigns and movies and stuff and TV, and so we were looking at Grey's Anatomy a lot, and they were wearing the masks during the TV
Surgical
show,
masks?
while for COVID,
Mhm.
so you couldn't see their faces when they were acting, but they aired
Oh.
these episodes.
That's smart. I
There's
mean,
I feel acting is mostly the face,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
the whole time they had the masks on, and I was like,
I don't really like that.
Well,
it
I
made
feel
me
like
annoyed.
Yeah.
it works better than because a lot of TV shows during COVID tried to
Smart,
kind of
yeah.
write around it and not acknowledge it. It's
Well,
if you're going to
I-
acknowledge it, being doctors, it makes more sense for them to be wearing
My
masks,
personal pet peeve
Yeah.
throughout
throughout,
the
the COVID thing is when shows incorporated COVID into the plot. So it's a thing
Yeah.
in that world. I hated it because it's the whole point of watching a TV show is that
To
you're
get
trying
out
to
of
get
it.
away
Yeah.
from the real world. So why
Yeah.
would like you incorporate? It's just cheesy.
That's
my
what I'm
opinion.
saying.
It's
It's like
so cheesy.
It's so
incorporating
cheesy.
it in
So
Grey's
cheesy.
Anatomy though makes
Sure.
far more
Yeah,
sense
but
than
like
any
you
other
can't
show.
see their facial expressions. I'm
makes-
like, why are we
yeah.
even watching this?
Yeah,
Exactly.
I agree completely.
I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, you know what? Air it out. I hate it. I hate when
Yeah.
shows incorporate COVID into the plot. Because
Okay,
it's just
I'm glad you
stupid.
feel that.
Yeah.
I'm
hate
just
it.
like, this is like uncomfy. This is cheesy. This is not what I want to be seeing.
I'm a hater to my core, and I
Yeah.
hate it. I hate that.
No.
Oh God.
It
Jesus.
can come later. It can come later when we're all laughing about it. Or
are
not.
Are we playing Playboy Card? Can we play Playboy Cardi?
Play Playboy Cardi to.
I don't
And
know
this
where it
Ellis,
is.
if we go to the music drop down,
I feel like
so
we gotta
far
have
left,
something.
Go to any category or
Oh.
and then just
Oh.
any
Just
category.
Ellis?
type in.
Shout out Ellis for
Shout out
killing
Shout
it
out.
and
on
then
the
just look up
board.
Playboy
Yeah.
Cardi.
Now I'm trying to make him make the
I-
noise too.
Yeah, I
It's okay. I'll make it. Bow, bow, bow.
I didn't even turn it.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
We have crashed a fourth time. All right, what am I?
Playboy Cardi.
Did I
It's
spell it
with
right?
an I.
With an I. I don't listen to him, so here we go. All
Yeah.
right. Anything?
What do you want, Jack? What do you want?
Jack, what do
What's
you want?
there?
What you want? There's
Oh.
Lean for Real. There's
Let's do
Rockstar-
Lean for Real.
Lean for Real.
Lean for
Here,
Real.
it's right
For
there.
real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get I love my dog out of here. Even though we do love dogs.
Hell no.
Shout out dogs.
Hell, no,
Oh
I'm
my
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
God.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I swear. I swear. I swear.
All right, well, here is Lean for Real by Playboy Cardi.
Running up. Yeah.
Hello there.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Now you're in a sunken place.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
Hey, it's Screen Time with DJ Peaches, and I'll watch anything and everything except bad movies, most musicals, bad dialogue, subtitles, actors I don't like, and teen dramas.
Happy Hunger Games! And may the odds be ever in your favor.
What up, what up? DJ Peaches here, again, with a couple, actually we're doing 2 today, not 3, but a few things that I've watched recently. I went to see Thor.
Man.
Love and Thunder.
Heard a little
Fantastic.
controversy around it.
I've heard
Really?
it's bad. Wait, you didn't like, or you did like it?
Wait, what controversy have you?
I've heard that people hate it.
Yeah, my roommate
We talked about
pirated
this last
it
week,
and
right?
said it was horrible.
Who?
Danny.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
Go get him.
If you like
Get him.
humor, you will love it. But I will say some of the themes just like are so contrasting that you're just like, okay, how does this work?
Yeah, I've heard that, like, I know, like, Marvel humor isn't for everyone, because a lot of it, there's so many memes about, like, Marvel always has to include it's right behind me, isn't it? Or, like,
Yeah.
or, like, you know, like, guys, you might want to see this, like, type thing. But I've heard that, like, this movie is, like, there's a lot of that, but it's also just not good.
Well,
That's what I haven't seen.
The
it,
one
but that's
thing I
what-
did see about it was like, in Peaches, I don't know if you'll remember this scene, but it's like, it was like some picture of like some kid's face in like a hologram.
Are you guys
It's
going to
like-
say spoilers?
I don't know if it's a spoiler.
Okay.
It probably is.
Let me see if I can find this picture to show to Peaches.
I think I want to see it.
I'm like thinking really hard right now.
Okay.
I can't. I'm trying a kid's face.
Yeah, it was like, just move on without me. I will research and find this.
Why?
But yeah,
You go first, and then I'll ask my question.
Oh, go ahead and ask your question.
Well, I'm confused at the name of the film. I think
Love and Thunder.
It's terrible.
Oh, you have to watch the movie to understand the title.
Ugh.
Okay, I found it.
Okay,
Found it.
show me the face.
This?
Yeah, yeah. It does look funny, but I know who it is. Yeah.
Try to show to the people on stream.
On the stream. Oh. But yeah, it that actually happens. Yes. So
Okay.
I know when I was in there.
That was my question.
Because yeah, it's weird how they do it, and I heard some giggles in the theater when it happened. So I was just
Okay.
I was like, oh boy, we're venturing into that territory. So yeah,
How was Natalie Portman?
I am a huge Natalie Portman fan.
Yeah.
So
Is
I
it
will.
Star Wars?
Actually, Black Swan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, Black Swan is such a
I've never
good-
seen it.
I have.
Oh,
You need to watch
you
that
need to watch
movie.
it.
Peaches
I have
almost
seen it.
came
Dude,
and
my
fought me right
one
there.
of my roommates
Jeez.
is obsessed with Black Swan, and she has like this really cool Black Swan poster in her room.
I do too. What does it look like?
It's like it's like her going like this, and she's in costume, and it's like multiple different. I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
Because I might have the same one hanging
Okay,
up in
I'm
my
looking
room
up.
right
I'm
now.
looking it up right now.
They're ballet dancers.
Is it like red
It's
and
like-
black?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I know
dang
which
it.
one. I know what you're talking about. But no, so Black Swan is literally like it's like the obsessed artist trope, but it's this girl who gets cast.
It's a what?
Like obsessed artist. Like, have you seen like I, Tonya? I guess.
Yes,
I
yeah.
I hate I, Tonya, but it's kind of like that. But it's like she gets cast as like the lead, but she starts like stressing herself out about it, and she starts seeing things, and
Okay.
the teacher's kind of
Yeah.
weird, and Winona Ryder's in it. She's great too.
No
but
way.
Yep.
I love
yeah,
her.
it's so is Mila Kunis. Mila Kunis
Oh,
is like
yeah,
the
yeah. Oh,
the
okay.
other. It's really good. It's really good.
Do you like Mila Kunis too?
I love Mila Kunis.
Meg on
Yeah,
Family
that's
Guy.
exactly what I was thinking. I was like, Meg.
Yeah.
Shout out, Meg.
Shout out.
Literally looking up this. Oh wait, is this the one you have?
I didn't even put it on.
Also, Winona Ryder.
Is this
Oh,
the one
there
you
you
have?
go.
Yeah, that's one I have.
Okay.
Have
I
you?
love
I
that
had a
one.
random thought, but
Yeah, go.
Winona Ryder made me think of it. Have you guys seen Mr. Deeds with Adam
No.
Sandler?
No.
Oh my God, no one has seen this movie. You should watch it. Everyone should.
Mr.
But
Deeds.
Underrated.
it's so good. Adam Sandler, Winona Ryder, and then like all of Adam's like guys who are in like every single one of his movies. But it's really funny. Small town guy gets a lot of money, and then love story.
I found it. I found
like
it. This is the poster she has.
Oh, that one's cool too. I like that.
Cool.
Yep. Show the group.
show the stream.
Check it out.
But yeah, that's why I'm a huge Natalie Portman fan. So
Yeah, Black
anything she
Swan's
does,
great.
I'll root for it.
Is it horror?
It's like psychological thriller.
Okay.
So it's like you can't really tell what's actually happening and what she's imagining. There's like
Yeah.
this one scene where they're at a club. It's like Mila Kunis and Natalie Portman, and they're at a club.
Yeah.
The way they shoot it is like
It's like she's like.
I
is
don't
it-
want to spoil it,
Oh, okay.
but all I'm gonna say is that it gets real confusing real fast.
Give it
Is
a
it
watch.
kind of like she's like tripping out like for
A
most of the
little-
movie?
Yeah. She might be a little insane.
A
but-
little crazy.
Okay.
The ending is awesome.
Oh, the
Okay,
ending
cool.
is really good.
I
yeah.
love when movies have good endings.
That's one of the most well done movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
Oh, wow.
Jack, thoughts?
Yeah, I'd never seen it until I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 months ago.
I forced
Bella
Josh
had me
to
watch
watch
it, but
it.
yeah,
Good.
super great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it a long movie?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
like 2.5. It's 2.5 hours.
I think it is too.
I can normally sit through pretty like I
Yeah.
once I watch a movie I'm like it has my attention if it's good.
Yeah, it definitely holds your attention.
It gets
Definitely.
like it like slowly gets crazier and crazier. So it's like there's a few. If you're squeamish though, like if you don't like gross
No,
stuff,
I'm fine with that.
Okay, because there's a
Okay.
few.
You're good to
There's
go.
like this one like scene where she like peels off like pieces of skin on her
Ugh.
face. It's
Oh,
Yeah.
ew.
But it's so
maybe,
good.
Maybe not. I can
It's
just turn
fantastic.
away.
We had to watch it for one of my screenwriting classes,
Oh,
and
yeah.
half the class had never seen it before. And when we were talking about it, they were all like, "Oh my god, I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle
just
it."
think
And I was like,
I don't know
it's fine.
if
Yeah.
I'm remembering
It's
correctly,
good.
like when they released the trailers. Because when did it come out?
A while
Like,
ago.
Yeah,
It's
when
like
we were in like
2010 or something like that.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, so we were really young then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of some other time when I saw the trailer, but they just make it seem like really like just random. So I was like, I don't want to
It
watch
could
this.
be. I know, like, I remember when it came out and how, like, big it was. And then I feel like it died down. But the
Yeah.
resurgence that's
Yeah.
happened recently.
Definitely has had a resurgence.
It's definitely
really?
it's like a femcel female, like, filmmaker type movie.
It's like one of the film girl movies. You know how there's the
Oh,
film
okay,
boy
yeah.
movies?
There's film
if we were creating a list of film girl movies, that would definitely be at the top.
Black
Oh,
Swan
gotcha.
frequently gets swapped out in my top 4 on Letterboxd.
Really?
Follow me on Letterboxd.
What's
Great movie
that?
though.
It's like
I haven't.
it's like a social media.
Everyone plug it.
It's a social media where you like rank your like favorite movies,
Oh,
and every
okay.
time you watch a movie, you log it, and you can rate it out of 5 stars, and you can like leave reviews and stuff.
That's cool.
I love looking at people's letterbox and like and like judging them.
I think my
love
friend
it.
might do that.
Yeah,
And
it's
he
super-
posts it on his Snapchat. Does it kind of look like a tweet?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little
kind
bit.
of. But
Yeah.
this
I
is,
mean,
like,
it's like a
the-
movie review.
Yeah.
It's like yeah.
And it's
Where-
like compatible with Twitter too. Like it links to
Okay,
your Twitter account.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah.
that's what he's using them.
Definitely.
His reviews are pretty funny.
Follow me on Letterbox. It's just my name. It's just Bella Gurenza.
Is that where you do your one sentence reviews
No.
on
You should
there?
get a
I
Letterboxd.
haven't
Oh.
even made a review on there. I just go on
What?
there to log the movies that I want to see.
Mm.
Yeah.
Smart.
I should probably start actually.
That's what I
using
use
Do
it
it.
for too.
Yeah.
Just making the watch list.
Exactly.
Super helpful.
It really
I mean,
is.
I just
like
it has like
bookmark
it has like
movies, yeah.
everything.
I like
Mm.
I like logging the movies I've watched, but right now my top 4 on Letterboxd, it's subject to change because it usually changes. It's Little Miss Sunshine,
Haven't seen
Midsummer.
Haven't seen Midsummer.
You haven't seen me. Okay.
Yeah, it's Little Miss
You need to see that
Sunshine,
movie.
That's-
Midsummer, Superbad, and Being John
I
Malkovich.
love Superbad.
Yeah,
Midsummer just seems.
it's so,
It's so good.
That's with Frances or what's her name?
Florence Pugh.
Florence.
I
Yeah.
always say Frances.
It's so
I'm
good.
Sorry, Florence.
It's so good. You gotta watch it. It's like if you like horror, it's like a slow burn horror.
Okay.
Like, have you seen Hereditary?
Yeah. Oh, I hate that movie.
Okay, then you're gonna hate Midsummer. 'cause
Okay, yeah.
It's the
See,
it's the
I'm
same.
not-
It's the
yeah,
same director.
I'm not into that.
It's the
I
same
hate-
director.
I hated Hereditary.
Okay.
Oh.
Then you're not gonna like.
No.
You're not gonna like Midsummer.
I watched Hereditary 2 in like the worst like situation ever.
No.
I was just like in a cabin with no Wi-Fi or anything, and I was like, this was such a bad idea.
Oh man,
But,
I
yeah.
love Hereditary.
No.
good.
No.
But Letterbox, you heard it here. Send us some money. We just plugged you guys.
Yep.
Shout out Letterboxd.
Oh my god.
Shout out.
You had to have seen that one coming.
But I have one more, real quick. I don't know if any of you guys are into Formula One, like the racing.
Yeah.
But so I'm a pretty big fan. I'm a Mercedes guy, but they have a show on Netflix that I've been watching for like the past 3 years called Drive to Survive. So good. Like if you know nothing about Formula One, you can just watch the show and you will literally know everything. And like there's
Oh,
so much
cool.
there's
Crash
so
course.
much drama like within it that
Really?
people don't see.
Wait,
That's
is it a
selling.
documentary or
Yeah,
narrative?
it's kind of like it's like documentary style. because they interview like the drivers and then
That's cool.
like
That's
the
so
team
interesting.
managers and stuff like that. It's so good.
I know nothing about.
I don't know anything
I don't
about
know
racing.
anything
So that
either.
would
You
be
should watch
cool.
it. You should watch it.
All I
That's my
know is
quick quote.
Cars, Lightning
Yeah.
McQueen.
Cars go fast. Yes.
All I know is that he won by sticking out his tongue.
I feel,
Yeah.
if like
I think that happens regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the winners.
They took another time. Yeah, Cars, great movie.
Cars. Anyway, yeah.
Tomater.
Oh, I love Mater. He's my favorite character.
You're
actually.
mine. That's why
I like how it's canon in the first Cars that Sally, the Porsche, has a tramp stamp tattoo.
Yeah. Yes.
Because when
That
Lightning
is so
McQueen
funny.
sees her like driving away,
He's like,
she has
"Oh."
she has a tramp stamp. Actually, unbelievable. And he's like, "What's a Porsche doing out here?" And it's like,
What's a Porsche?
and it's so
You don't
funny.
know me. I have a tramp stamp.
You literally, she's the.
Honestly, that's the
Why is she kind of a manic pixie dream girl? Okay. Anyway.
Wow.
Anyway.
That's Bella for you.
Okay, wait. I'm noting that I'm gonna bring that up in a film class later.
I feel like Dory kind of is too.
What? But Dory.
Yeah, I'm
Dory.
joking. Before.
But Dory and the dad don't get. Okay, you are joking.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Dory's
Maybe
good.
Manic Pixie Dream Girl for Nemo. I don't really remember how that movie played out.
Am I dumb?
I
Am
might be
dumb
dead
for not
wrong.
knowing what you guys are talking about?
Finding Nemo.
No.
Okay.
The Dream
Manic
Girl.
Pixie. Oh, okay.
I
This
don't either.
works.
I'm just.
Okay.
Really?
Ellis
Okay.
was laughing
It's like
along like he knew.
Manic Pixie Dream Girl is like a very famous like trope that will happen in a lot of movies where it's like a guy who's like down on his luck or kind of insufferable, whatever.
Oh,
and
the
he
girl
meets,
helps.
And he meets this girl who like she writing wise or movie wise she doesn't really have any personality or like purpose. Her only purpose is to be the love interest for this
Yes.
guy that drives
Okay.
the plot.
Okay.
So like. Have you seen 500 Days of Summer? either
Yeah.
of you? So like
Zooey
Summer.
Deschanel.
Yeah, she's
Yep.
like she's like the Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
Yeah.
And like
That movie irks me.
I love that movie. I have a poster of it in my room.
Ugh, it irks
I love
me.
it.
She's such a bitch.
No.
In that movie?
No, Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character Tom. She told him she didn't want to be with him. I love it. I will debate this movie till the end of time. I
God,
love it.
I don't think I can't debate it with you. I haven't seen it recently enough.
Yeah.
But that guy just I don't know.
Or
He
like
has a very punchable face.
he
whoever that
does.
is. I
Joseph
can't remember his
Gordon-Levitt.
name.
Yeah.
Joseph.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna punch you, Joseph. Don't worry.
Fuck Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Love you.
No,
Love
shout out.
You beat me to it.
Oh, we could have been doing it the whole time.
Yeah. There's a lot of other buttons too. But that's all I have for screen time this week. I'll come back with more next week, obviously. Maybe I'll see something new. Who knows? But in the meantime, I'll play a little Get Up, and I will see you guys next week because I don't think Bella is doing her segment.
We don't have time.
We're out
There's
of
always
here.
time.
We don't have to. Well, I mean, we can do it, but
We're over an hour and a half.
I know y'all want to get out of here,
Wow.
so
Wow. Okay, yeah,
As
we're dragging
much
it
as
out
I
here.
want
Sorry,
to
guys.
talk more.
tune in next week when
Next
I will
week.
have back. I have like 2 weeks worth of.
We'll have an hour straight of off my chest.
Yeah.
No,
I think that's a great idea.
maybe 20 minutes.
I would go home so angry. I'd be like, oh my God.
Don't want to go back in the studio. Anyway, here's Get Up, Terrell Hines, and we will see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
I've been